Hey everybody, Chris Goodwin here with Insurance Pros. Hey, I just wanted to share a little bit with you about Medicare's initial eligibility period. If you or someone you know is turning 65 soon, then there is a 7-month window in which you can initially enroll in Medicare. Now, if you're still working and you're going to remain on an employer's payroll, you don't necessarily have to enroll in Medicare. A lot of people do, and they use some of the methods I'm getting ready to share with you to get Medicare Part A only. But if you are going to fully go on Medicare surrounding the month of your 65th birthday, then you'll want to use this initial eligibility period to sign up. So the initial eligibility period is the 7 months surrounding the month of your 65th birthday. So if I were born on July 14th of 1958, then that would mean I can go April, May, and June to get a July 1st effective date. If I actually decide to enroll in July, then I'm going to get an August effective date. And if I don't know, decide to enroll in August and I have a July effective date, then it's going to be interestingly, they give you an October, so August, September, October effective date. It gets very squirrely if you don't manage this before the month of your 65th birthday. So there are a couple of ways that you can actually get enrolled. You can go to a Social Security office, but that's the long way. It's very easy just to go to ssa.gov and do an application that takes less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Basically, uh, just open up a new window, ssa.gov. Uh, they change this homepage quite frequently, but you can easily find this usually. So here's a Medicare drop-down menu, but here's also sign up for Medicare. Clicking on that and clicking on start an application. And now you're going to agree with their terms, of course, and go to next. And now it says start a new application. And we are not necessarily messing with Social Security benefits here. I'm applying for myself, and now it says, do you have a My Social Security account? So a lot of us get statements showing how much we're lined up for once we do finally retire, but that doesn't mean you have an online account. This is asking if you have an online account. Now, whether the answer is yes or no, it's going to send you, it says here, do you have an address in the United States? Yes. It's going to send you to this screen. And you will either create an account or you're going to log into your account. Sometimes you don't think you have one and you created one, and then it'll say, hey, you got an account already, and then you have to use this forgot username or password. But pretty simple. And once you actually create your account, it's going to take you to a very brief application. And if you know who you are, you're going to know the answers to these questions. So, it's going to look very similar to this. Do you wish to apply for Medicare only and not cash retirement benefits? Yes. Are you covered under a group plan? This, by the way, is intended to see if they want to coordinate with, your employer plan. If you are leaving an employer plan, you could put yes, but in the comments section that will come up, remarks, you will want to put when your coverage is ending, so they're not trying to coordinate with an employer sponsored plan. Some people just put no because they kind of understand that they're asking if you will have both. Let's see. Ask a few questions here. Are you covered through your own employment or your spouse's, obviously? And then when did, let's see, we're not going to worry about an employment question. But all of this is surrounding employer-sponsored coverage so that they could see about coordinating. Basically, they're going to ask you to agree to an electronic signature. Once you do that, they're going to give you a control number or a verification number, and it'll tell you that to expect a message within a few days. 3 to 5 days later, you're going to get an email that says there are messages in your My Social Security account. Once you go into that, you're going to have a benefits verification letter welcoming you to Medicare. So hope that this was helpful. If you have any other questions, let me know. Forgot to mention, here's that little squirrely little deal. Here's the 3 months prior to the month of your 65th birthday to get enrolled for the month of your 65th birthday. If you enroll indicated by the X during the month of your 65th birthday, they're going to give you the month following. If you enroll the month following, they're going to go 2 months out. So as you can see, it gets a little odd. So people who actually don't need to start on the month of their birthday for retirement or other purposes can pay close attention to this grid. But if you need us for anything, please contact Insurance Pros at 913-944-4465. We'll be glad to help. Thanks.